With a story to tell while creating his own, a young local talent turns his passion into purpose.
Christy Coleman tells us how he is living out his dream.
From New York,
it's incredible. It's a dream.
To Milan,
I went for it.
To Cuba.
The sky was never the limit. With God, there is no limit.
This 28-year-old from the West Bank travels the world.
Woo! Love that.
Living out his dreams, taking pictures of celebrities.
Love that, love that, love that.
And if Christopher Horn's work isn't impressive enough, his photography career started just 12 years ago when he decided to pick up a camera for the first time. The then 16-year-old Edna Karr student says he never imagined where that decision would take him.
Oh my gosh, I did not, again, expect myself to be in Hollywood at this capacity. That's incredible. We've got it. That's a shot.
But Horn says he did know quickly after high school that he wanted to go places. After spending a year and a half at Loyola University, Horn decided to trade in the Big Easy for the Big Apple, and he enrolled in the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York.
Everyone would ask my parents, he's only 19, he's moving to like the Big Apple, are you worried? And they would always say, no, we're not worried because he has prepared for this. My parents groomed me for that.
Horn says since his parents exposed him to the arts at a young age, the decision to pursue his love for photography was easy.
It was one that was not scary for me. I was just ready to jump into the jungle and just get my feet dirty, get to work.
And Horn credits his mom, a talent agent, for helping him score his first celebrity shoot with actor Jason Mitchell.
I remember Jason's first photo shoot was in my dad's living room, my home studio, and then we progressed to do bigger things.
Now, his professional skills have taken him to places like the Met Gala to work with singer-actress Janelle Monáe.
I must say I only had about 30 seconds to get that shot. It is like no other day. The adrenaline is pumping. You have so much, not a lot of time to get those shots, get your client off to the big ball.
Horn's been on a trip to Cuba with Mayor LaToya Cantrell, New York Fashion Week to work with model designer Kimora Lee Simmons, jet setting off to Milan to capture images of Jaren Jackson Jr. of the Memphis Grizzlies. And while his work may speak for itself, Horn is not afraid to credit the power of social media.
When I worked with the Duchess of York, that was actually through Instagram. Her team found me through Instagram, and it started as a direct message, and of course it went on to bigger communication, but the power of social media is incredible.
And one of his top clients,
Lori Harvey, Beyonce, Halloween, Take One.
The two first teamed up for Harvey's skincare campaign and have been working together since.
And that was back in November of 2021, and then I would just see her online accelerating in her own right, and I'm like, I wonder if we'll ever get back together and work again. And then there was an opportunity that opened up when she came down to New Orleans, and I met with her team, and they were like, we'd love to have you for Essence. And I spent the entire weekend with her.
And while Horn can tell you his life is chaotic at times,
so whether it's New York, New Orleans, or LA, all three cities, of course, are crazy.
He credits his success to God and his support system, his family.
When I have them by my side, I'm like, all right, I'm good, I got this.
Which is where he's gotten the inspiration for his latest project, one he says is the most meaningful to him.
Sometimes it takes over me, but I'm sorry, one moment, I'll take that back. Thank you so much.
Horn's older brother is currently serving a 40-year sentence in a Texas prison for armed robbery. He and his mother are currently working on a documentary to shed light on other families dealing with similar situations.
I've been there as a brother, so I know what that looks like. So they don't have to feel like, I can wipe the tears. And we could say, you know what? I am there with you.
His mission to help other families through their tough times is just one of the many projects you can expect to see from this young local talent.
I'm incredibly happy because this is what I saw at 16 years old. That I didn't know would manifest into this.
Because Christopher Horn says he's just getting started. Christy Coleman reporting, Fox 8 Local First.
Horn is on the move. He's now working with professional athletes to help them crossover into the fashion arena. He heads to Los Angeles next and then off to New York for a film project.